Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. Today we're talking about the importance of gratitude. Are you ready? Let's get started. Well, we don't have time to dive deeply into brain science here. You're probably glad that we're not going to do that. But there is a fact about neurology that you need to understand, and that is our brains cannot be in a state of appreciation and a state of fear at the same time. Now we can go back and forth, but they are mutually exclusive, only one at a time. So you may have heard people say that they're too blessed to be stressed. They're actually right. But let's back up. You've got plenty of reasons to be stressed, right? My goodness, there's all sorts of things going on in our lives, in our work, in our lives, in the world around us. Lots of things can cause us stress, and you might feel more stressed now than ever. And stress just doesn't only make us sort of feel bad and feel anxious and all those things. It negatively impacts our productivity and our relationships, among other things. And maybe when we're stressed, we need our productivity and those relationships more than ever when they're most lacking. Enter gratitude. Now, I've talked a lot about this in the past, and you can click the link here to get a playlist of past gratitude videos, and you can find some more information elsewhere on this page. But now is an especially important time, I think, for us to be talking about this. Why do I say that? Well, first of all, stress and anxiety are higher now than ever. And we've just talked about that. I don't know what your stressors are, but I know that certainly societally, we're at a high point in these areas. And gratitude is both a prevention of and a cure for those stressors. Second, gratitude helps in every area of your life. In the mental part of your life, the physical part of your life, the emotional part of your life, the relational part of your life. I could keep going on. But when we're in a state of gratitude, we're better in almost every way. And lastly, your gratitude helps others too. Now, I know that this video, this audio that you're hearing is something that is meant for leaders and human beings. And as leaders, when we're grateful to others, there are ripples in the pond. But for any of us, when we are in a state of gratefulness, in a state of appreciation, therefore not in that moment apprehensive, fearful, and stressed, we're helping those around us as well. Now, I know that you may be watching this nearing Thanksgiving, but this isn't a seasonal message. This is a mental and emotional health message without season, without holiday, for all of us, to help us become more effective, to help us become healthier, to help us become happier. It's hard to overstate the importance of gratitude. Being grateful is good for more than your soul. When you are grateful, you lower your stress and blood pressure. You will feel better and be better equipped to succeed for the day. Now, you heard me say it earlier. You may be listening to these words on our podcast, but if you're watching Remarkable TV, did you know that there's such a thing as the Remarkable Leadership Podcast, where all of these episodes are re-syndicated? But more than that, each week, I have a conversation with an expert leader or a leadership expert where we dive into topics that help leaders become more effective. The Remarkable Leadership Podcast. You can sign up here. We hope you'll join us there. And wherever or however you're hearing or watching these words, we'll be back next week right here. Hope to see you then.